So, may I ask how you even ripped out your entire exhaust system? Spirited driving? Okay, but seriously, how did you manage it? Off-roading? That must have been pretty intense then. You gotta take me with you next time because it sounds like fun. Oh, things are fine down here. Usually you would install a new exhaust with the car on the lift and some help, but I've gotten pretty good at doing it on my own with all four wheels on the ground. Besides, your car doesn't have the exhaust threaded in between a bunch of other parts. Oh no, no help needed here, sweetheart. I don't mind doing it this way and I wouldn't want my customer to raise a finger. Yeah, I called you sweetheart. You don't mind, right? That's what I thought. It was no trouble, really. I mean, I ordered the parts 2 days ago and they're already here. Yeah, they came from Sweden. Didn't cost much either, surprisingly. You're not driving a Lamborghini after all, where every part is priced like a new BMW. I usually charge $300 for a job like this. It's not going to be any different. The craziest mechanic story I have? That would have to be when a rich lady came in with an older Bentley. She showed up super early in the morning with an extremely bossy attitude and demanded I fix her Bentley. She didn't even really know what was wrong with it. The only thing she told me was, and I quote, "The steering vibrates," before giving me a stack of money to fix it. When I checked the steering assembly, I was honestly baffled. The alignment was completely out of whack. The car must have literally been pulling from left to right. Oh no! That woman didn't look like it, but she must have been extremely strong to keep that car under control with it like that. When I asked her, she told me that it's been a problem for a week, but that she was too busy to get it fixed earlier. Kind of amazing considering she was rich and could have had anyone take it to a mechanic for her. Either way, I fixed it, all while she sat on the side and constantly talked on her phone, going on about some party. And that's it. Your car's new exhaust system is installed. Well, you could pay me right now. Or you could give me something else. Oh, don't play coy. I've seen you take peeks at me. And I'll be lying if I said I didn't return the favour on multiple occasions. You're great company, funny and pleasing to the eyes. How about instead of some money, I get to take you out on a date instead? So, what do you say, sweetheart? Bold move there. But now you've only made me want you even more. You're really good at this. Not to mention delicious. I'm your first kiss. It's kind of hard to believe. You're quite the catch. You liked it? Good. There's more in store for you. But first comes the date. Here's my number. I'll text you when I'll pick you up. I always take Thursdays and the weekend off. Yeah, I'm picking you up. I cannot just fix cars, but I also drive them, you know. I'm just messing with you. I know you didn't mean it like that. But before you leave, let me just... There. That little mark should keep you excited and looking forward to our date for the next few days. I'll text you later, alright? Okay. One more for the road. See you later, sweetheart. Hey there, hot stuff. Ready for our date? Perfect. You like it? I prefer the classics. There is no way I'm ever going to drive a boring modern SUV. Really? Well, then I'll have to check your ride out some other time. Don't worry, I already know what we're doing this evening. Nope. No dinners, no movie theatres. Maybe we'll do those another time, if you behave. I was thinking, since we both obviously have an interest in cars, I've decided that we're going to the Zestacar Museum. That's the reaction I wanted. It's also the perfect time to go because they're holding a 70s retro event there, inviting all the people who own 70s concept cars to show them off. I've never been there myself. I've always wanted to, but never got around to it. Yeah? Well, I guess we're both finally going to get to see it then. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drag you to their Audi section. Exactly. I can never get enough of the Quattro. What? I just like sliding across the hood. It's fun. I guess I'll maybe watch too much Knight Rider. Now, you sexy little piece of cake. Will you give me the honour of being my date for the evening? You could have just grabbed my hand, sweetheart. But I don't mind having you wrapped around me. Hi there, I'd like 2 tickets please, deluxe. Thank you, miss. You can keep the change. Alright, let's see here. Do you have something you are extra excited to see? Holy shit, you're right. They do have the Dodge M4S Turbo Interceptor, don't they? Okay, we're definitely checking that out once we find it. God, this place is even bigger than the outside of photos would lead you to believe. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. They just stuck some Mercedes to the ceiling. I'm glad they just stuck some production Mercedes up there. Not any of the rare and special ones. Whoa, easy there, sweetheart. Don't want you to hit the ground now, do we? Maybe this was your plan. You just wanted me to catch you. Cliche? Maybe. But did it work? I mean, totally, because I'm basically carrying you now. Well, I don't care if that wasn't your plan. After all, I'm carrying you for as long as I can. And maybe then you can take a turn and carry me. You're really something else, you know that. And if you keep looking at me like that, we're leaving early. I can only handle so much of your cute blush before my hunger gets unbearable. Oh, you heard me. Don't pretend. They really didn't cheap out on this. They really do have every single model in the 80s Audi lineup. Oh, I had one of those VW buses when I was younger. I had a T3 camper. Oh, I absolutely love that thing. It was such a joy to drive, and everyone else always seemed to love it too. Yeah, I did. I went camping with that thing. Took it practically everywhere. Sadly, I had to sell it after some idiot rammed into me back. It was fine, and the van wasn't totaled from that. The only thing left in pieces was my joy. Well, at the time I didn't have my own mechanic shop and no place to store it till I had the time and money to fix it, so unfortunately I had to sell it. Come here. That's sweet of you to say, but are you really sure you would want to camp with me out somewhere in the countryside? Or is this yet again a plan of yours to be all alone with me? No, I don't think I will. You're too cute when you blush like that. Some of these hosts are staring at us now. We better find a bathroom to continue this. No, I don't want to leave yet. Simply consider this a pit stop till we can get more closely acquainted at your place later. Oh yes, we are definitely going to your place later. There you are. I was just about to leave. Where were you? You're soaking wet. Get under my umbrella. There. So, mind explaining why you're 30 minutes late to our date, not to mention walking in this weather? Car troubles? And why didn't you call me? Oh, but I keep telling you that you need to charge your phone. Oh, whatever, get inside, you're freezing. Oh, shut up. I don't care if you get my interior wet. You're going to get deathly sick if you stay out in it. Huh? No, you don't need to repay me for the date. I have the bad feeling that you're already going to pay for your tardiness with a code after you've been out here for this long. Now come on, get your jacket off and let me get you tucked in with this blanket. No, we're heading to your place and I'm going to stay the night and see that you get all better. There, all snug. Now just to buckle you in and... there we go. Oh, you're damn right I'm unhappy. I just checked your car, and what did I find? The worst and most sloppy attempts at repairs I have ever seen. I'm literally a mechanic. Why didn't you tell me that your car was giving you trouble? You could have killed yourself. Sloppy repair attempts like these are only going to lead to a crash. Just why? Why did you think not telling me was a good idea? Really? That's it? You are right. It's my job. I do fix cars for the majority of the week. But it never would have been a bother if you'd asked me to fix yours. Even if you'd asked after I'd closed up the shop. Listen, you my honey bun, my sweetie pie. How much more clearly could it be that I would gladly do anything and everything for you? You could have asked and I would have fixed it free of charge and probably on the spot. Yes, free of charge. You already do more than enough for me. And now you're sick because of this. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying. I'm staying for as long as you're sick. I don't care. Even when you're sick, you're still getting kisses, hugs, and everything else that comes standard with the girlfriend package. And tomorrow, I'll start fixing your car. Don't stop apologising. Everything's fine. Now, look, I guess I can see where you're coming from. Why you would maybe think I wouldn't like to fix another car after work. But this isn't just my job, it's also, it's my passion. So I'm not really angry at you, sweetheart. I'm just more angry at what could have happened if you drove your car like that. You mean so much to me. I wish there was a way I could properly convey that via action or any language, but it feels like there just aren't really adequate words to describe it. We've only been dating for a month and a half, and yet you've already entrenched yourself firmly into my life, living rent-free in my mind 24/7. So look, please promise me to never do something stupid like that ever again, and to also please tell me if there is something wrong, not just with your car, but with anything. Thank you, honey bun. I promise to do the same in return. I know you're sleepy, but you haven't eaten anything yet. I know you possibly have a code, but I was just going to order us some pizza. Sound good? Okay, I'll just get our usual then.